you don't meet and get to be around too many guys like Dusty Rhodes.
We're talking about early days, but you hit it off with a dear friend of all of us, the great American dream, Dusty Rhodes. And as soon as Dusty was a guy, he liked the big Texas bullies and big Texas hills, and you fit that description on both of them.
Well, did I ever? I still do.
You and him were like brothers.
Me and Dusty were. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Joe. You don't meet and get to be around too many guys like Dusty Rhodes. Okay. I mean, I trained his son. He sent for 4.5 years. Everywhere I went, right behind me was Dustin Rhodes. Okay. And I rate Dustin Rhodes right up there with Johnny, to the point of being a stiff prick. I said,
oh, you're right on the ball. You're right on the number there,
brother. Dusty. I can't remember exactly what year it is, but Dusty's seen me in the Carolinas, and we drank beer together. We hung out a little bit together in certain towns and stuff. And he said I was in Pensacola working for Bullet Bob and the Fullers, and they put the Alabama heavyweight title on me. It's the first belt that I ever held, and I loved it. God, you Johnny, you'll talk about God's country, brother. Pensacola, God's country. All right, I mean, I love that place down there. I mean, white sandy, blue water coming. But anyway, Dusty called me and said, "Rick, I want you to load up everything you got and come to Florida, and I got this gimmick I want to put on you." And he said he explained the gimmick to me. And I said, "Brother, that's right up my alley. As a matter of fact, I can go in my closet right now and get probably everything for that gimmick that you can imagine I've got hanging in there in my closet." And I had to have the branding iron made, and I had to make a couple of whips and stuff like that. But I'll make the whips by hand. And I mean, I got some hanging around here right now. I got one, this one right here. I mean, y'all can't see it, but Dusty said, "Come on, brother," and he put me with Bass. And I know Bass earlier. I worked with Bass in the Carolinas, and when he said the Long Riders and J.J. Dillon and Yellow Dog and Barry Windham, and I said, "Let's go. I'll be there when you want me. You want me there tomorrow? I'll be there." And he put that he put that on me, and the place was already on fire, but Florida was not on fire like it was fixing to be. And brother, we lit y'all come in and out down there and that thing was on. I mean, everything we touched, double shots. We sold out them deadgum highlight arenas. People look at you and say, "What? You don't even know what highlight is." Well, you ought to get out in the world and find out. Well, Bart knows what highlight is. And them two guys stand up there in a basket and the ball, and they throw it back at each other. So what a mess. And that's a bad thing. You don't miss.
But and those are hard ass balls too.
Oh, brother. But the build, the people, man, in that territory, they had a sportatorium in Tampa. All right. And in Orlando, they had Eddie Graham Sports Arena. And Johnny, I don't think you ever got the right to there. But brother, it was so hot inside that building.
How hot was it?
They had water sprinklers that come on during the heat of the day and cool that building off. And them dadgum Floridians would be in there hanging from the rafters like a bunch of dadgum monkeys. one night in there, we started that walking tall gimmick, and a lot of people don't understand the walking tall gimmick. I mean, Blackjack Mulligan sitting there for four TV shows, whittling on a 4x4, whittling. He gets smaller and smaller until it looks like some kind of big giant bat, and then he stands up and he says, "I'm coming for y'all, and I'm gonna take you one at a time. I'm gonna take care of you." And that's exactly he went through Kevin Sullivan, J.J. Dillon, Ronnie Bass, Black Bart, Billy Jack Haynes was there. There's another stiff prick, brother. The whole one man gang was there.
What a crew!